Hello to my patients and future women patients. My name is Dr. Michael Pinell, founder of the Medical Aesthetic Center on beautiful St. Simons Island, Georgia. My Medical Aesthetic Center was voted the #1 medical aesthetic practice on St. Simons Island by its residents and tourists in 2013. I'm an American board-certified physician who has been trained, certified, and licensed to perform the vampire breast lift by Dr. Charles Runnels, who created this procedure. I'm making this YouTube video for you so that you may become better informed about what a non-surgical vampire breast lift actually is and does, and determine if you believe that you may benefit from this innovative procedure. I'm hoping to create a trusting relationship with you by providing this new information. You will decide at the end of this video if you want me to perform this procedure on you. You will determine if this procedure is potentially much more beneficial than the price it will cost you for me to do the procedure on you. This procedure was given the name of vampire breast lift because your blood is drawn and then spun down to obtain your plasma with stem cell growth factors that are injected into your breasts and nipples to improve skin texture and color. My goal for all of my patients is to improve their youthful appearance in a natural way while improving the quality of all aspects of my patients' lives. Are you a potential candidate for a vampire breast lift? Please answer these questions. First, is your breast skin color losing its more youthful rosy hue and may appear dull or ashen due to less blood flow? Second, are your breasts becoming more collapsed and droopy as muscle and collagen decrease? Third, do you have stretch marks or rippling from potentially a saline implant? Fourth, do your nipples have decreased or less sensitivity that's been lost through breastfeeding, a surgical breast lift, or previous implants? Fifth, do you have an inverted nipple? Sixth, are you between the ages of 25 and 75 years? If you answered yes to at least 2 of these questions, then you are an excellent candidate for a vampire breast lift. Good candidates for this procedure are women who want a more youthful and natural appearance to their breast. The vampire breast lift makes your skin appear younger with subtle, improved shape, healthy glow, better skin color, rounder cleavage, more roundness in the upper breast, firmer and smoother breasts. A vampire breast lift procedure is not for everyone. If you want to dramatically increase the size of your breast, then a surgical breast implant is a much better option. Well, for the many patients that are candidates for a vampire breast lift, let me now explain what this procedure does. A vampire breast lift, unlike most other medical procedures, restores youthfulness in a natural way by restoring shape, texture, color, and size of your breasts. It can be used on all skin types and colors. A vampire breast lift uses only natural body substances and has no history of any adverse reactions. Smokers have a less positive response to this treatment than non-smokers, since the toxins in cigarette smoke block the response of the stem cells. The goals of the vampire breast lift is to give more volume at the top of your breasts, more pronounced cleavage, greater sensation to your nipples, and improve skin color, texture, and shape of your breast without invasive surgery. The results of a vampire breast lift procedure lift the cleavage just what a well-made bra would do. This procedure can be safely done on women who have had breast implants. It does not increase your risk for any breast cancer and will not impede any early detection of breast cancer. There is no downtime with this procedure, and there are no side effects from injecting your own plasma back into your body. Here is how a vampire breast lift is done by me. First, I take pictures with you in your bra on, and then I take a picture with your bra off. I apply a topical anesthetic to your upper breasts, nipples, and arm for blood drawing. I inject hyaluronic acid fillers with a very small needle into one or both of your breasts at your cleavage to create a beautiful shape and correct any minor breast size asymmetry. It is interesting to note that most breasts are not symmetrical. Hyaluronic acid is a natural substance in your body within your skin, connective tissue, and nerve tissues. Hyaluronic acid fillers in my hands accomplish these two goals of shape and size as close as practically possible with my vampire breast lift. Next, I draw your blood from your arm and isolate growth factors from centrifuged plasma-rich proteins taken from your blood draw. I inject these growth factors into both of your breasts in the upper inner quadrants of both breasts and the areola of your nipples. These adult multipotent stem cells are activated to grow new tissue. This new tissue includes new collagen for breast lift, new fatty tissue for smoothness, and new blood vessels for a healthy glow. Also, your injected stem cells return sensation to your nipples and correct inverted nipples if present. The hyaluronic acid fillers restore shape and size, while the plasma-rich proteins restore skin texture and color. The result is using all four elements of beauty to give you the maximum benefit to enhance your natural and more youthful appearance. I take a picture at the end of the procedure with and without your bra. The vampire breast lift takes less than an hour, and you can return to work immediately after the procedure. There is no downtime with the procedure. The first 3 days after the procedure, you may see some fading of the immediate improvements seen in the office as the fluid goes away before the fibroblasts have time to generate new collagen. Thus, the effects of this procedure is noticed as the first major improvement in 3 weeks, reaching a maximum benefit in 3 to 4 months and lasting at least 1 to 2 years. Your skin de-ages and becomes healthier in multiple ways with a vampire breast lift. More volume at the top of your breasts, more pronounced cleavage, firmer, smoother breasts, decreased stretch marks, greater sensation to your nipples, correct inverted nipples, improved skin color, texture, and shape of your breasts without any invasive surgery. There have been no adverse reactions reported to this procedure. The most common side effect of this procedure is galactorrhea, which is a nipple discharge for up to 1 week, mild irritation and itching from people with very sensitive skin to hyaluronic acid filler injections, mild swelling or edema, and mild bruising. The vampire breast lift is very safe and the only effective way to improve all components of breast beauty: shape, texture, color, and size. It is interesting to note that a surgical breast lift only lifts the breast and redirects the nipples, often with decreased sensation in the nipples and no skin improvement. If you're interested in having me perform a vampire breast lift on you, please call and schedule an appointment with me at 912-638-7799. At the time of the appointment, your credit card will be charged for this procedure, which is $1,900. We will obtain your email address so we can stay in touch with you. Thank you for the time you spent listening to me and seeing me on this YouTube video.